One thing I love about my country people is tinongwava, tino shanda, tino. We hustle. Majority of people in Zimbabwe, they get paid from $100 up to $350. Well, there are other professions who get paid, but we are going to talk about getting paid $100 up to $350 in Zimbabwe and how people survive through that. We have my domestic workers like my maids edu, vakomananoti gerera loan pamba, yeah, they get maybe $100, maybe some 90. It depends with the location, of course. So I want to talk about how we survive with that amount of money. One thing that I love about Zimbabweans is tinongwava, and we have so many creative ways that we have put in place that actually helps us to get more money instead of just depending on the salary that we get at the end of the month. So hey guys, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe, like the video. Can also to like, please like the video, comment, share and subscribe. Let's get into the video. So one smart way that people do in Zimbabwe is to live according to their means, to our means. So if you're getting paid maybe let's say $100 or $250 or even $300, so what people do is live in Kuma high density, that is our ghetto, Glenora, Glenview, Highfield, Chitungwiza. Kuma higher density, rents are usually a bit cheaper. Kuma ghetto, rents are usually cheaper, or even maybe if it's a place that is a bit far from the town CBD, it's a bit cheaper sometimes. So people actually move to those places, and the rent sometimes could be $50 a room, $60 a room, $70 a room. Yeah, depending with the kind of money that you get at the end of the month. So if you are getting paid maybe $250, maybe $70 a room will do for you. Or maybe if you are getting paid $150, maybe a $50 per room will do for you. Then we have other areas where there's maybe no electricity, like those are still new stands that are coming up, and the rent will be very very affordable. You get a room at $40. There is a place kudoza nekunogara sisi vangu kune nzvimbo kunonzi kuma 2 rooms. Ikoko ndevekuti you get kuma 2 rooms and you can get rent, you can get a room for $40. Kune kusina magetsi. Then for mvura, you know, in the ghettos, in the neighborhoods, you just, there are migodis everywhere, boreholes everywhere, so you can just go and chera your mvura pamba panobvumirwa kuchera mvura. So that's $40 a month. Yes, you don't have zesa, but you can find means to charge your phone, means that are affordable. That's number one. When it comes to food, what we usually do is buy the basics, like, you know, our basics: mealie meal, cooking oil, sugar, salt, what else, flour, rice, maybe your spaghetti. Then you have your tomatoes, your onions. Then you just have money for maybe meat, and you can just have your kapenta, matemba on the side, maybe krete mazai kuti one day unongobikwa mazai maneru, you know, something that you can survive on. So that's how we budget. So with that grocery, maybe you'll be saving maybe $50 for all this mealie meal and everything, maybe $5 for meat. You can just buy today you buy your meat for $1. Totoita haifiridzi pepe netumaveji, tototema tumaveji twedu, tatatoita haifiridzi edu paya nekanyama kedu, sadza rotofamba, musiwo zvatopera, then we call it a day, takutoenda kune mangwana. So that's how we save for food. And normally tinokoshesa ma basics tereke, then pakazosara change, then we can have the luxury to buy the other things, maybe your, I don't know, your Cerevita, your cornflakes, if you have extra money. But if you don't have extra money with that food, then you know kuti you are good to go. Then for transport, we have buses that are cheap. 50 cents going to town, 50 cents coming back home, so that's $1 per day. But for you to really kuti upinda nene mabhazi iwawo unofanira kukasika, because mabhazi ekuti anowandirwa. A lot of people, they go for those buses. So if you're a person who starts work at 8, that means you have to leave home maybe by 5:30. Yes, so that you can catch the bus. Because if you want to leave home maybe at 7 or 7:15, then you know that maybe you will miss the bus, because a lot of people, they really go for those buses. They are cheap, because if you miss that bus, then now you're forced to go for my combis, and combis, they cost $1 going to town, $1 coming back home. So if you're a person who is getting paid maybe $200 per month, then you know that you need maybe $60 per month for transport only. That's why we rush to the buses, because they are cheaper. That's $1, so you need maybe $30 a month. Yeah, $30 per month for transport only. So it depends with how you move with your work, of course. With internet, maybe, I don't know, but these days it's really good for a person to have internet. Usually, like a long time back, people would just buy WhatsApp bundles, but now in the digital era that we are living in, you will need internet for, maybe you want to send your CVs, maybe you want to find remote work, maybe, I don't know, but you will need that internet. So for people, maybe you have to budget from $10 up to $15 you get. For net one, $12 you get 10 gig of data. So if you save that data, then you know that you are good. But if you're a person who is always scrolling TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, maybe that 10 gigs of data maybe will finish in a space of 1 week. So you really have to be wise, because we are trying to budget the little money that we have. We are trying to budget, so you have to try to budget. But if maybe a person who is not into the internet that much, maybe you don't need to find remote work, maybe you don't you're not sending CVs or anything, but you just want to communicate, because WhatsApp is one of the cheapest way to communicate. So you can just buy your $1 for WhatsApp bundles, then you can have 7 days WhatsApp bundle. So you just choose what you want. So with Zesa, it depends with where you are living, because what is happening right now is vanhu vanotaurirana. If muri kuroja pamba, munongotaurirana kuti apa magetsi tongoita $5, maybe pamba pekuti muri 4 matenants moti $5, that's $20 per month for Zesa, and you are good to go. So for the last point, we have my savings. People in Zimbabwe, they really do save. We have what we call maround or mikando. This is where people maybe monotorana muri, a group of 4 or group of 5, very trustworthy, because we have heard a lot of stories yevanu vakazofarana mumwe munatiza. So pama rounds munogona kuti mukuita ma weekly rounds, maybe $20 per week or $20 per month. So if you're a group of 5, then you know that at the end of the month, every person is getting $100, and it goes round and round and round. That's why it's called a round. Also, people do my rounds, Emma groceries. You can be a group of 4 people, 5 people, even 20 people, and you can do my rounds, Emma groceries. Emma groceries, people, they usually share after 6 months. Vanosangana vo share my groceries. Pane ma carton sugar, ma carton flour, ma tissues. And one thing that I love about Zimbabweans is tinongwava, guys. Tinongwava. one thing that Zimbabweans do is to find side hustles. People they sell, we have people who sells Avon, spices, wigs, clothes, everything. People they really do side hustles. Man, a lot of side hustles that they do, and at least there's money that is coming in. You are not only depending on the salary that you are getting at the end of the month. So yeah guys, this is how a lot of people survive in Zimbabwe, and we survive with a smile. Yes, that's how we do it. Anyways, thank you so much guys for watching Kunokwe video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I'll see you on my next. Okay, there are some people who came to my inbox on Facebook wachiti wakatradza Glenview 1 extension but pinda mukati. So can you do that video again? So guys, I'll be doing that video again for you so that you see how Glenview 1 extension is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next adventure. Peace.